Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello? I can. Is the sound alright? Is the video there? Let me know if anything's not. It's a wee bit stuttery. It might be the signal. It could be the signal. Sound and video are there. Okay. Ted's doing a poo, so I'm not gonna zoom in on Ted. Ted, I swear to God. Where have you? I wonder if it's the signal from the forest, maybe. I don't know if that's TOS, poo footage. Anyway, hope everyone's all right. Anyone who's here at the moment. Seems to be okay for now. Okay, good. Well, what I'll do is I'll watch the footage back when I'm back at home. But yeah, there's obviously no Wi-Fi in the forest or anything like that. There's no one around at the moment, which is nice. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I didn't think about the internet connection, but there's nothing I can do about that, really, unless I'm near somewhere that's got... It says I've got 4G, so... I don't know. Ted. Shh. I can... Let me bring you to Ted. Ted, wait. Wait. Ted. Hey. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Do you want a treat? I've got ham for him today because he's a good boy. Haven't you? Have you ever seen me at this angle? Sorry, I'll put you back on Ted. Hi, Brock. All right. Yes. It is boiling today. I've not actually put any suntan lotion on, so I've got to be careful of that. Brock, I hope you're doing all right, buddy. Hopefully the almost fell. Hopefully the footage is fairly smooth in terms of the camera movement with this gimbal. With my gimbal. Just doing a walk in the forest with Ted. There's a few forests local to me, so I should really take him here more, but too busy. Yeah, I'm all right, not too bad. Wait, there's a nappy there. Ted, who's left a nappy in the middle of the forest? Gross. Nature. Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm not too bad. Is it coming through quite blurry then? Not blurry for you. That's good. That's good. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. That might just be... I've not done an IRL stream in about 3-4 years, so I'm actually streaming direct from the Twitch app, which is cool, because I didn't know, because it turns out OBS doesn't have a mobile app, because they say they're focused on just PC platform, and I don't really want to use Streamlabs, but this is direct from the Twitch app. So there won't be any overlays or sound alerts or anything, but this is direct from Twitch. Hi Dee, how you doing? I don't think I can zoom in with this. No, I can't. I'm not on there's a certain app that you get with the gimbal that allows you to do all sorts of things. I should be able to, hang on, I might be able to do this though. This one? No, that straightens it up. This one? Ooh. Wait, where's the chat gone? This is landscape now. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, you can just flip the camera very quickly. It's like a robotic thing. Did I see Chris there? Chris, good to see you as well, buddy. How are you? Who else did I miss? Sorry. When I flipped the camera, the chat disappeared. Oh, look at this. Look at this. See? And they say England doesn't have nice bits in it. That's a good point, Brock. I could do, but I'm not. Yeah, there he is. Hi, Julie. Hope you're doing all right. Ted. Oi, come here. Psst. Yeah, it's a nice day today. This is a local forest. Well, yeah, about 10 minutes away from me. And then what we'll do next week, or the week after, is I'll do like a reservoir stream. I might bring Anna along with me. It's like a 3-kilometre walk. Dee, how's your day going? How's everyone's day? Everyone all right? Julie, when do you go on your road trip? That's got to be soon, right? Well, part of the reason I wanted to get this little device thing was because I want to use it for like more vlogging and IRL stuff and things outdoors and family things and videos and that. Because I'm not very good when it comes to that side of content. It doesn't do me any good just sitting at the computer. Starts on the 27th, basically start in Rotterdam, and then I'll take a ferry to England. Going to England. That's exciting. Are you in England for long? It's got to sniff everything. That's exciting. Yeah, I like this. They're cool. I've never really thought about them before, and I just said to my parents if they fancy getting me anything for my birthday, they want to pay for this, which they did, which was nice of them. Well, the thing is, when you go to, not like Cardiff, but like lots of the TwitchCon events and that, people are walking around with these, like every other person is walking around with one of these kind of, either one of these or the little cameras that are on the little sticks and that. Not a selfie stick, but like I don't know what they're called, but there's like a professional little camera. So this is just my phone, but I got a new phone recently, and then I've got it's attached to a gimbal, so the movement should be fairly smooth, and you shouldn't. So that's me using the joystick to control the movement of the camera, and it should reduce some of the shakiness of the walking, because it's on its little robotic arm. Saz, how you doing? Gimbling. We're in the forest. Why are we in the forest? Why not, Katungan? Sometimes Melonhead likes to get out and touch grass, you know. It's our birthday soon. It's your birthday in, what, 9 days? And my birthday in 10 days. There's loads of May babies, because May is the best. Yeah, P likes to Ted on stuff. Ted likes to pee on stuff. Ted, come here. This is mainly Ted. Ted, come here, you got a treat. Come here. Wait, sit. Wait. Hang on. I can't get it out. Hang on. Okay. All right. Cheeky little debut for me too then. Been working on stuff and learning. Oh, I can scroll the chat. Okay. I hope he's having fun. How much chat can you see on the phone? Let me know if you could if I should repost. So I can use my finger to scroll up and down the chat. It comes up on the right. I've got this landscape, but I can switch it to portrait. This is directly from the Twitch app. So it's actually better than I thought it was going to be, because I was worried because I didn't want to use Streamlabs mobile app because it was rubbish last time I used it. But Twitch have improved their mobile app a little bit recently, so this is direct from the Twitch app. Jonesy, how you doing? Good to see you. Jonesy, you're playing Doom today, and I'm very jealous. It looks good. Jonesy, welcome in. You drive? Yeah, no worries, Brock, no probs. Yeah, this is part of the May Megathon we're doing, so I'm going to take Ted for a couple of walks with you guys, just because he never gets enough screen time. I get too much screen time. You watch me fall backwards, now I'm going to fall over something. Boy. But yeah, no, I can see a bit of chat. I can use my finger to scroll up and down. Cheeky little debut for me then too. Oh yeah, you doing your stream on your birthday, D? Ted, should we go exploring? Ted, let's go and explore. Come on, this way. He's like, I don't want to go this way. Come on. Jem, good morning. Or no, good evening, I should say. Hang on, let me scroll back up on chat here. A few days at Joy's house. Then 10 days or so in Scotland, and then back to England for 3 weeks or so before taking a ferry to Ireland, where I'll stay for a month or so. Haven't booked it. I mean, look, if I'm being honest, spend as much time as you can in Scotland and Ireland and Wales, because they're so much more beautiful than England. Not that England's not lovely, it is lovely, but you can't beat Scotland and Ireland. Yeah, so with Ted, he's very good. He's very gentle, but he thinks he knows everyone, and he runs up to them, and sometimes I don't want him to do that because people might not like dogs, or they might have their dog on a lead. And obviously dog code 101 is if someone's keeping their dog on their lead, it can be for a reason. Like, you shouldn't let your dogs run up to another dog that's on a lead, because the owner might be keeping them on lead for a reason. You know, they might not be friendly with other dogs. Ted, come on. This way. He's pretty good, though. Aren't you, Ted? Hey? How you doing? Yeah, he likes to pee on everything, even when... Right, there's not much of a path here, so let's go back. He likes to pee on everything, even when there's nothing left in the tank. So he's like... He'll try and mark stuff, but he's got nothing left. Like, he's used all his pee up, so I don't know why he's doing nothing on it. He's out of juice. Yeah, I think everyone has their Katungan. Everyone has their kind of their noises for their animals, don't they? Like clicks or pss, 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 pss. Don't we, Ted? Hey? Or just rattling his treat box. That usually gets his attention. If I rattle it, that might. Yeah. Ted. I thought that would get your attention. Hang on. Stop. You can't have any more. He's marking his territory. Mine. I'm just using the audio from the phone, so I've just enabled. So the Twitch app asks to enable your microphone and your camera, but I will say that I only just got this phone about 2 weeks ago, so it is brand new. So 6 months down the line, it might not be as good, but we were due an upgrade for free on our contract, so we took it because it was actually cheaper monthly tariff, and it was a free upgrade. So yeah. Yeah. Ted, probably. That's my favourite Dave saying such and such, probably. Exactly, Saz. But yeah, this is so... I don't know where everyone is at the moment. But he's been... So, sorry, to answer someone else's question earlier, sadly, Ted, I don't know, time's going way too quick. Ted is actually 6 now, and he'll be 7 in July, which makes me sad, because I hate the thought of animals getting old. I'm not that 7's old, 6 or 7's old, but yeah, he's 6 at the moment. But he still looks like a puppy. And we've had him for about 4 years now, just over 4 years. Hey, Thalamus, hope you're doing all right. They're little they're P-mails. I like that. That's a good way to say it. P-mails. Just posting their little P-mails everywhere. Popping their little URLs like I do. Well, I don't. Obviously, with my Twitch URL, I don't pee on things, but I try and leave my mark. He's a good boy. We've debated getting another dog, but we just don't have the time or the freedom to have another one. Like a friend for Ted. Another floof. Yeah, Chris, I don't actually think he's going to grow anymore, though, because he's a miniature Golden Doodle, and well, he is 6 now. I don't think dogs keep growing, do they? I don't know. Oh, you're in a windowless room? Oh, Saz. I'm sorry to hear that. Where are we going, Ted? Oh, wait, there's people there. People way down there, but we're quite fortunate because this place gets usually quite busy, but I suppose it is a weekday and it is school term time, so yeah, just rows and rows of trees. No, they don't grow beyond 2. Miniature dogs go into 14, 17 or even longer. Yeah, well, miniature dogs, I know, because my mum's had she's had a lot of poodles before, and they can live till they're like 15, 16 and that. It's never nice to think about, but he's got quite a few more years left, which is good. Gonna do a pee? There's nothing there, buddy. There's nothing there, man. Oh, yeah. I popped a cute little screenshot of Ted on his adventures. Oh, thank you. Thanks, D. I'm keen to see. I'm gonna look at this when I get back. See what it's come out like. See if there's anything I need to improve on. No, thalamus. It's. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I hate that they get so short a time on this earth and we get longer than them. It should be the other way around, really. But that's my dislike of humans and my like of dogs. Ted, should we go this way? Come on. Yes, no worries, Julie. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, Chris, I was going to ask how's your dog, because obviously you're a big dog person as well, and we spoke about your dog quite a bit in the past. I hope he's doing okay. No, he's not getting bigger Danish, no. Which is fine, he's a good size. He's super. He's gentle with the boys. Come on. But yeah, I'll take the gimbal to Rotterdam as well, and we're gonna do it when we do a stream. If we do a stream from the Rotterdam apartment, we'll get crazy, hazy, and we'll get human Siri involved as well. Health mostly settled. He sleeps a lot more, which is normal. Yeah. I mean, dogs sleep a lot anyway, don't they? People are like, oh yeah, cats sleep all the time, but dogs sleep probably just as much as cats. But they're just more energetic when they're awake, usually. No worries, Jem. Get some rest, because it must be pretty late there for you. Yeah, these graphics are good. And do you know what? Thalamus, it's not too demanding on my graphics card either, which I was worried it would be, but it seems to be doing all right. Saz, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. I hope the rest of the day goes okay and that it's not too dull in the windowless room. Ted, this way. Come on. There's a lumber mill over there. So if you see any buildings, it's a lumber mill. Yeah, no worries, Jem. No probs. Let me just do that. Come on. Oh, my gimbal's all over the place. Sorry. Oh yeah, the commands won't work on this Gem because I'm streaming from my mobile, so I've not got OBS set up. Ted, where are you going? Ted. Oh, wait, you found a path there. Hey Exius, how you doing, buddy? Should we go this way? Come on. Yeah, just there's like a lumber mill. It's nice though, it's good weather, because I don't like to see it too hot. I don't like, even though it's, I shouldn't complain about England getting sun, it's just too hot, but it's nice in the forest here. So yeah, we'll just do this one today, obviously, because then after this I've got to go pick my son up from school, and then Wednesdays are busy, and then we're back tomorrow as well, so we'll be doing probably more Soma and maybe some Skyrim or something. And then next week's a busy week, because next week I've got to plan his reservoir walk. I might try and dye my hair next week. Ted, you got nothing left, mate? Nothing. But yeah, and then it's birthday weekend next weekend. Is it next weekend? And then the weekend after is TwitchCon, so it's pretty full on. Full on. Mackie, yes, doing it as part of this May Megathon thing that I'm doing, but also for me to get back into the habit of doing it, because I'm not very good at them, and I don't do them enough, but I'd like to do more IRL stuff. more vlogging and things like that. By the end of our walks, my dog is just blasting air when he cocks his leg. Yeah, same as Ted. Ted's got nothing in the tank at the moment. It's just like just nothingness. Yeah. Well, I might have a rum on my birthday because I've not had a rum in a month and a half. So I might have a singular rum or a couple of rums as a treat. I don't even think I've ever been this way. Mackie, hope you're doing well. Rum. Yeah, the problem is as well, because I've not been drinking, all of the rum that I would have drank by now is still in the cupboard, and I've got like about 4 bottles from Christmas. So hopefully, the thing is, family members usually get me rum, so I don't want them to get me any more. I need to think of something else. He's just a baby. Cosmo, good to see you. Yeah, so I need to be careful at TwitchCon. Like, if I turn up to the panel and I'm smashed, then I'll definitely know that my tolerance level is not as good. Applying to jobs and losing my mind, Mackie. The job application process, job hunting, everything. I mean, I worked in that. That was the career I just came out of for 7 years, and it's a ball ache. So I feel you there. I'm going to eventually have to start looking for jobs, but I'm kind of hoping I can stream a bit over summer for you guys. As it currently stands, I think I could go through this month and June without too much worry, and then I think when it comes to July, August, I'm going to need to consider my working options, unless, of course, I don't know, it depends what happens this month on streams. I could stream for longer. Ted, where do we go now? I don't ever think I've been this far before. Hey lady, how you doing? Good to see you. Do you want to see the pup? Let me get him close. Ted, one treat. Stay there. Good boy. That's a good shot, that is, Ted. Being a nerd, playing some Magic the Gathering. I've always wanted to get into Magic. I've never had the time or the money to put into it. Good morning, Glopper Splendor. I don't know. I'm not giving you any right now. Yeah, Ted's finally you're streaming, aren't you? Yeah. Where's the tree? Where is it? Cosmender is one of the few that has had IRL hugs with Mr. Ted. It's lovely. It's a lovely day in the forest. I think there's bluebells there. Looks like bluebells. Over there. Let's see if I can get close. Thanks, dear. I hope you're okay. I hope you've had a good start to your morning. Well, it's quite early in the morning for you, isn't it? You can't really see them, but there is a field. There's a whole line of blue there. Oh, I don't think I can zoom in on the Twitch app. I just tried to do the finger. Give it the stretchy finger, but it didn't work. Oh, there's some here. Oh, they come up pretty nice on the, hopefully they come up pretty nice on the phone. Yeah, if I could take Ted more places, I would. Oh, gimbal. Yeah, I was fingering Twitch. The stretchy fingers, you give it the stretchy fingers. Can you guys hear like the noises, like the birds and that? Is it clear in that sense? Yeah, I was going to say that you can hear the tweetage, can you? Good. I thought bluebell season was done. I didn't think it was still going on. Oh, it picks up everything. Oh, Danish, I better be careful then. any any wispy ones out. Picks up everything. We can hear everything. Yeah, there's like a plane flying over as well, I think. There is a local... No, that sounds like a helicopter, actually. Yeah, I think it might be a helicopter. We do have a local airport. It's just a small flight when it's not commercial flights. It's just for like biplanes and things. Even the trail toots, yeah. So no trail. I usually like. Oh well, that's nice, isn't it? Just in the middle of the forest, a nice old telephone. I'm presuming that's a telephone mast of some form. Probably. Thanks, human society. Thanks for ruining things. I don't think I've ever been this far in before. That's what she said. I've not been this far. I didn't actually realise it went this far down. Oh yeah, that's good. Maybe I've got really good signal there. Yeah, I didn't think of that. He's gone. Ted's in distance. He's quite happily exploring. Yeah, there's loads of them. I don't know why. They've clearly got a longer lifeline than I thought they did. Good morning to you, Rotary, or good afternoon here. Good afternoon. Steve Irwin. Yeah. Quinty, hello. Can't escape society anywhere. Walk into woods for an hour and you can still hear cars. Yeah, so there are some kind of housing developments near here. That's a train. Oh, we're near the train line. Pete, I hope you're doing all right. I'm not calling you Pete, Quinty. You want to go home? You at work? Quinty, it's not long till... Oh, spiderweb. It's not long until TwitchCon. Ted, come here. Ted, here. Come here. Come here, please. Come on, stay with me. Here. Want a treat? Want a treat? Here you go. Hello. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah, it's some ham. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's gonna do the port. Wait, sit. Sit. Wait. Uh-oh. Paw. Give me paw. Good boy. Let me catch up with chat. Hang on. Odd to catch shaky on my first break. Yeah, a nice little morning stream for you, Rotary. I hope work's going okay. You bought a Cree cut. What's a Cree cut? Something that makes keychains? It is ham, Cosman. I've chopped up some ham for him. I was like, I need a high level treat, like a premium, not a common or a basic one. I need like an epic or a legendary one. Fram ham. It is Fram ham, and that'll grab his attention. Tier 3 treat, exactly. Tier 3 treat. Ham. He loves ham. He loves chicken, and he likes the little cocktail sausages that you get as well. So we chop those up for him sometimes as little treats. I don't know where we are now, Ted. No one that way. Spacey, how you doing? Good to see you. Ooh, I think this must be under the train line. There's a brick tunnel here. Tunnel stream. What I should do is I should just drive to random places that are like an hour away and then just start walking with you guys. I was going to say bridge, yeah. But I think that's the train. Is it? Wait, I don't know if it is. Oh, I almost fell over. Cricket. It's really nice, Rotary. Yeah, it's quite warm. Ted. Wait. Ted. Psst. Ted. Where are we, buddy? Where are we? Secret tunnel, crunchy feet. Little, I don't know, I have no idea where we are now. There's a stream. Hang on, Ted, wait. There's something about running water, like a brook or a stream. Ted, you're going to fall down there. That's like my favourite sound. Like, I do like birds tweeting and that, but like the noise of like a little river or a stream is my favourite thing in the world. Yeah, pea sounds. Everyone go for a wee. Not like the ocean, but more like just a running water. Like a brook. Babbling brook. Bloody love a babbling brook. Some horse shit on the floor. Nice. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's good. No worries, Rotary. I hope the rest of work goes okay for you. I know it's only just the morning for you, but I hope it goes all right. Yeah, so that is the train bridge, because I can hear the train now behind us. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, that's obviously the train bridge. Ted, wait, Ted. Wait. I don't think we can. What does this say? What does this say? Ted. I know where we are now. Ted, come here. Here. I know exactly where we are. Ted. Come here. This way. I know where we are. That is a golf course. Ted, come on, else you're going to get hit by a golf ball. Come on. This way. You can't go that way. Okay, so I know where we are now. So that leads, so right through the forest, at the back of it, there's like a golf course that backs onto it. Tiger's Woods, yeah. Good boy. Getting like flies or gnats in my face. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this. It's there's always you have minimal control over these IRL streams. I think that's why I'm so nervous to do them, is because I'm like I've got no overlays or commands or anything like that. I'm relying on good signal. Plunger, yeah, I'm gonna set up just over there on that log. That's gonna be my new streaming setup. I'm gonna become a wild streamer. I'm gonna stream off the grid, although I will need electricity and mains outputs and a good internet signal, but I'll do my best. Chad, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're all right. We're doing a bit of a IRL stream at the moment. Oh yeah, sorry. We can't do a proper shout. Oh, we could probably do a / shout out for you, because those ones will be Twitch shouts. They'll work. No, Chad, no worries at all, man. Thank you for raiding. What were you playing today? Does it say? No, it doesn't say on here. Plunger, I hope you're okay as well. Ted, what are you doing? I know. I think people have done it. I'm sure people have done. Where are we going, Ted? We're going this way. Ooh. Actually, does anyone know? Does anyone know what time it is? Because I can't see the time on my phone. I've not got a watch on. I've got to pick my son up from school at some point. What's the UK time at the moment, please? 2:20. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's fine. I've got plenty of time. If I make keychains, should I do real names or Twitch names? I think you should do Twitch names, Quinty. Chad, how was the stream? What were you playing? I'm streaming direct from the Twitch app on the mobile, from my phone, so I don't have any access to any of my commands on OBS or anything, so I can't see what you've been playing. But welcome in and welcome, raiders. I think Twitch names, because I think people just go by Twitch names as they usually do at the kind of TwitchCon events. Well, Minecrafting is exciting though. I didn't realise Minecraft looks so beautiful these days as well. It's good to see you though, mate. It's been a while. I hope you're keeping well. I was debating what to do for TwitchCon, whether to bring anything or not. I didn't know whether to bring some stickers or some cards or like some keychains, but then printing out. But doing keychains would be super expensive. Or just bring them myself. Probably just bring them myself, I think. Yes, yeah. I kind of flip between yours and your actual name, Cosbender, and then I'm like, wait, which one am I calling you today? And then yeah, I get if my real name is used, then I'm in trouble. Mostly with my mum, or with Naomi, or with someone else. Ricky, how you doing, buddy? Ted, I think if I go down there, I'm going to get stung by nettles. I don't really want to be stung. Ricky, I hope you're doing good, buddy. How's your day going? Is my real name Bob? No. It's Eugene. Except the Poogene Eugene B didn't go as well as Shaky Jakey B, because Eugene gets rhymed with Poogene, so yeah. Oh yeah, Quinta. Yeah. Yeah, I only called you Peen in like the first month of knowing you, and then after that I was like, no, actually I want to change that up. But yeah, this gimbal seems to be doing pretty good so far. It's on its little robotic arm. I'm moving that around with the little joystick on my thumb, so it feels like I'm playing a game still. It's got the great thing is it's got the joypad on the front with 2 buttons, and then it's got a trigger on the back, so it actually feels like a gun, but more like a Dead Space gun. Jacob Shaketon. Don't call me Jacob. Then I know I definitely are. I'm in trouble. My IRL friends call me Mackie in person. Yeah, like I think some Twitch names definitely translate easier into real life than others. Like for me, you can just call me Shaky, and that kind of translates fairly easily into, you could call me Shaky in real life if you want to. It wouldn't make much of a difference because lots of my friends and family members have called me Shaky before anyway, so it's not really. Whereas if it was like, I don't know, something a bit more, like if it was like Chaos Killer Hardcore 6969, doesn't really roll off the tongue as well as a normal name. Fuck, I wonder what that was then. It's the train. The train must be right up there. Yeah, it is. I thought something was coming behind me. I was like, where is it? There's a train track just up there. You can probably just see the carriages going past. Do you, Johnny? I love trains. I love trains. Naomi always takes the piss out of me, but I like trains because I'm a train geek. EMR, buddy, yeah. Oh, Johnny with a raid. Johnny with an IRL raid after Chad. Raiders, welcome in. Sarah from the north, welcome in. How you doing? I'll switch the camera around in a minute, but I mean, oh, thank you, Sarah. I just saw that pop up. Oh, the Twitch app is pretty good, you know? I was wondering what I was going to stream from because I was panicking because OBS Mobile doesn't exist. But the Twitch app is actually pretty good for mobile streaming. Saz, how you doing? Welcome in. Saz Mataz, thank you for the follow. Raiders, welcome in. My name is Jakey. Why did I... what? Shaky. It's because we were talking about real names. We're just walking my dog in the forest at the moment. Ted, wait there. Let me turn around so you'll be able to see me. There I am. So this is a much more boring view than the Ted view, but this is me. I'm going to turn back to the dog now. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Sarah from the north, welcome in. Welcome. Sasman Taz, welcome in. Johnny, how was your stream? What were you doing today, mate? My real name is Penis. Peen for short. Playing... Oh, Bully? Oh. Everyone is still waiting on that Bully 2. That elusive Bully 2. Oh, Canis Cadem edit. What a game. What a game. Oh, we've got another tunnel. Ted, I think this looks like farmland now, Ted. See, when you get away from everything and it's just, there's no cars in sight and there's nothing, it's just, I do appreciate, even though I say I hate where I live, it's shit, it is nice sometimes. There's lots of buttercups here as well. Still do the buttercup trick. See if you like butter or not. You work on platforms, yeah. So do you ever travel on the trains then? Apart from obviously commuting, but do you actually work on them at all, or is it just on the platforms? I think it'd be fun. You do? Awesome. Thanks, Danish. But yeah, Raiders, welcome in. I usually stream obviously from home 3 days a week. I'm streaming about 5 or 6 days a week at the moment because we're doing a megathon event to raise some money over summer so I can do some streaming over summer because I don't have a job at the moment. Well, I do, but it's Twitch. That's the only job I have. I don't even know where my dog's gone. Ted, what are you doing? What are you doing? You want to come and say hello to the Raiders? Ted, come here. Oh, you might be able to see a train now. Wait there. There you go. Can't really see much, but it's there. Here, let me get Ted. Ted, where Where has he gone? Ted! Come here. Come here. Okay, sit. Wait. Hang on. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, enjoy. Give my love to Marcus, please. Have a lovely time. Time to pay the ham tax. Another babbling brook. But yeah, Johnny and everyone, welcome in. I'm based in the East Midlands myself, if you've not been here before. I'll do everything. We do everything and anything at the moment. New releases, indie games, horror games when my chat gets me to do it. But yeah, today I just thought one of the goals we had for the Megathon event was to stream some dog walks with my dog Ted. Ted is a miniature Golden Doodle. He is 6 years old. He's my best boy. And I said one of the goals would be to take him on a bit of a forest walk with you guys. And then next week or the week after, we'll do like a reservoir walk with him, because we've got some big bodies of water around us that we can walk around. I'm gonna fall here. You're Northampton as well, Johnny? Yeah. Yep. Northampton, there are some really nice spots in Northampton. There's a lot of shit in Northampton, but there's some really nice spots like this. But it's pretty good because it's quite central as well, I suppose, but I'd still rather live elsewhere. It's Barry B. Benson. Northampton is nice until you get to town. Yeah, it's the towns. The problem was, so what a lot of Northampton was kind of, Cumbria's beautiful. Yeah, see, Lake District, Norfolk, Wales, Cornwall, like Wales is like one of our favourite places that we'd love to relocate to. My mum and dad recently moved to Somerset as well. But Ted thinks this is a dog, but it's just a log. He thinks it's an animal. Ted, it's just a log. It's okay, buddy. Go walk forward. It's okay, pal. It's just a log. Look at him. Ted, we can go forward. It's not an animal. Look, he's so unsure. It's just it's a log. All right. You can stand down. Yeah, I understand. Zazzy, yeah, ready to protect. He protect. The Womble. North York, yeah, any of those places are so beautiful. Honestly, I mean, the problem is with Northampton is Northampton was designed to be almost, they built things in Northampton in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s because it was a good location. It was an hour from Birmingham and an hour from London. And the idea is they wanted to promote it as a town that was like, do you want to work in the big cities but not live the city life? Well, come to Northampton. You can live and you can commute to work, blah, 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 blah. But the problem is, it got stuck in that time period and it's not had a lot of investment, and the council have made stupid mistakes with the money. So people travel directly from Birmingham to London anyway, or they travel between Birmingham, London, Manchester on the daily. So Northampton's okay for its house prices, but the actual kind of infrastructure in the industry of Northampton has just not been updated, so it's just a bit of a shithole. Like the town centre's rubbish. All of the little kind of towns within Northamptonshire are dated. And now it's all about retail parks. So you have retail parks coming in and they open up. No one wants to go into the town centre anymore because there's these big retail parks where you can eat and shop and drink and walk and do everything. No, that's true. That is true. But problem is Northampton is a bit dated in a lot of ways. Well, Ted, we're quite far in. I think we're near the golf course again, but I genuinely didn't realise that this forest went all this way. Could be Wellingborough, yeah. Ted, we should probably turn around in a minute because we're going further and further away from the car. I think we're a good mile and a half from the car. Ted, come on. Should we head back? Come on, because we're going away. Good boy. Oh, sorry, is that code for a treat, is it? Okay. All right. He's like, this isn't ham. This is substandard treat. This isn't tier 3 treat. I've got chopped ham in my little treat box. Alison, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. Purple turtle, the bluebells. We were saying, I thought the bluebell season had gone, but there's still a lot of them. I don't know. They've lasted a bit longer than I thought they would. Excuse me. Were you just sniffing my treat pouch? You were about to go in there and get ham. No, you were. He was just trying to put his face... yeah, you. No. Come on then, let's go. He had his nose in the box. Come on. This way, we're going this way. I hope the video quality is still alright, guys. We are quite far away from everything at the moment. So hopefully you're still getting some decent quality footage coming through. Come on, this way. This way. Come on. Come on, you lead. So I can see you. No, that's not... You don't get another treat. You just had one. Go. Go. It's a little choppy for me occasionally, but other than that, it's good quality. Good, yeah. I don't know if it's when I move to certain patches or if I move too quickly. Hopefully it's fairly steady. I'm using a gimbal device, so it should reduce some of the... So that's me turning the camera with the little joystick on the gimbal, which is pretty cool. Keeps the phone centered. Come on. You've got no wee left in the tank, so you can't wee anymore. And we need to go get a drink as well. But yeah, no, there are some nice bits in Northampton, like there is with any county. There's loads of like lovely villages. There's some really kind of old villages, and Northampton's got so many like local pubs in it that are like family run or well kept away from town. But when you go into the town centre itself, it's not a very nice place to be in. Not much extra movement or anything. Pretty impressive for being out in the woods. That's cool. Yeah, well, we went past a mast, didn't we? There's a telephone mast that we can work our way back towards. But yeah, I'd like to get a bit more confidence in doing these kind of outdoor streams, because I don't know, it'll be nice. It'll be a nice change from the usual, from the norm. There's always I don't necessarily think it's more challenging, but there's more things that can go wrong when you're on an IRL stream. I suppose, actually, no, to be fair though, you've not got a computer. Computers aren't reliable. Ted, are we going to move? There's nothing there, bud. It's dry. You're out of gas. It's dry. Anyway, listen, Chad, if you're still here, and Johnny as well, if you need to do anything post-stream, guys, please make sure you do. And anyone who's seen Chad and Johnny coming in, please go share the love back with them. Consider dropping them a follow. I've known Chad and Johnny for a long time, actually. I imagine my signal is a little iffier since I'm in the States, and sometimes signal at work isn't the most steady. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, and I'm relying on like a, well, network. I'm relying on like 4G or 5G. I think it's probably 4G here. Oh, God. If I fall down here, that would make a good clip, wouldn't it, Ted? Boomer streamer falls over in the forest. Come on, we've got to go this way. Yes, no worries, Mackie. Thank you so much for spending some time with us on the walk. It's nice to have people to talk to. Mazakeen, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, God. Nah, you're not late. No one saw it. We've got to go this way. We are walking my dog, Ted, at the moment. He's a 6-year-old miniature Golden Doodle. He's been really patient with me the last couple of weeks because I've been doing a lot more streams. So he's only had smaller walks. So this is kind of like a treat for him as well because he gets a much longer walk this way. Because I've been walking for over an hour. You can't go that way, you see. You can't go that way. Let's keep going, come on. Because we've got to head back to civilization at some point, sadly. Sadly. It's alright, Mazakeen. I was half asleep for most of the morning. I was only operating on like 20% brain capacity. Yeah, no worries, Johnny. Johnny, go take your dog for a walk. Thank you so much for the raid, mate. Means a lot. If my doggo's hind legs weren't as fatigued as they are, we'd go to a nearby forest, but alas, age is catching up to him. Yeah, you've got to... Yeah, it's just something you've got to take into consideration. 2 of my mum's dogs got really old in the last year or 2 before they passed away, and their walks became very short. They were like walking around a block and then coming back again. Good boy. We need to get you your fancy treat package as well, don't we, as part of the... Oh, there's a train coming. Comet, I appreciate you, buddy. Part of one of your goals is to get a fancy package, isn't it? Fancy treats from the fancy pet shop. Good boy. Come on, let's go. I'm going to get you some water back at the car. Come on. Comet, I hope you're having a good day, mate. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. There are passenger trains that pass through Spacey, yeah, but those ones, the last couple have been for like freight trains. But the line does run passenger trains, because if you head that way on the train, that'll take you towards Rugby and eventually onto Birmingham. If you head that way, that'll take you down south towards London. Well, Milton Keynes and London. Because where we are is kind of, we're an hour on the train from Birmingham and an hour on the train from London. They're opposite sides to us. So we're Northampton's a bit of a through route for commuting. So people who travel from Birmingham to London every day or vice versa will come through Northampton. Lots of people get on the train at Northampton to go to work in London, because you can just, it's literally about 58 minutes on the train, and you're right in the centre of London then. Yeah, well, he's not, when you have to encourage Ted to get in the water, he doesn't usually get in straight away. Ted, I don't think we came under this tunnel. We came under a different tunnel. Guys, could someone just do a time check for what what time in the UK it is now? Because I can't see the time on the phone, and I need to be somewhere at a certain time. Okay, cool. 2:42. Ted, I think we need to go back, buddy. Thank you, guys. 2:24 or 2:42? Ted, we're not in the right bit. Ted, Oh, they're planting all new trees there. No, not 343, don't say that. Right. Come on, this way. Back this way. 242, is it? Great. That sounds about right. Come on, let's go back this way. Because we've got to start making our way back to the car. Because I need to go and pick up my eldest from school in about 45 minutes or so. Did she? Oh, bless. Yeah, dogs do love water. Ted loves water when he's in it, but sometimes he's a bit hesitant to get in it. Right, come on then. Come on. We've got to walk back this way and retrace our steps. Come on. Good boy. Oh. But no, I'm glad this has gone pretty well in terms of hopefully it's not dipped too much for you guys, and it means like it gives me a bit of confidence to do the reservoir one as well. Teddy, you gonna go ahead of me? Come on, you go. Come on. Meanwhile, my dog won't put himself into deep water than his wrist, which is like half my ring finger. Bless him. Yeah, some are a little bit more hesitant going in it. I'm glad he's, health-wise, he's generally okay. That's good to hear. I know. We've spoken in the past, Chris, about how your dog's getting on and its age and that, so I'm really pleased that all is okay on that side of things. Ted, that was a duck. Did you scare the duck off? Ted. It's okay. I think it was just a duck. It's okay, buddy. He got a bit of a shock from the duck. He has those fin-like fingers in his front paws that would make him an avid swimmer. Yeah, but he refuses to get into any water. No, that's fair enough. Maybe it is because, like you say, he's getting a bit older now. Maybe younger. If he was a bit younger, he might go for it. Oh, I am warm. It is roasty. Let's go get ourselves a drink, Ted. We'll go get a drink, shall we? Yeah. I don't know without checking the phone, but I think it's been I think it said on the weather app this morning it's going to get to like 24 or 25. Which obviously, we're fully aware that compared to some countries that's not hot, but the heat in England sometimes is very, very muggy and very sticky. It just feels like a different heat than, like, say, if I went somewhere like Spain or Greece or somewhere. I nearly had to strip down once at the beach. You just kept going, what, as in, like, oh, that was a goose, I think. Like, as in, like, the dog kept going in the water. Are you hiding, Ted? Come on. Right, we've got to get a wiggle on. Come on, let's make our way back. But yeah, it's warm. It's not too bad because there's a bit of a breeze today, and because we're in the forest, there's obviously a lot of shade. But out in the fields, it's quite warm. Right here, we haven't had anything higher than 18 degrees for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, the thing is, 18 or 19 degrees, that's fine. That's a nice temperature. Oh, really? Gosh. Some dogs absolutely love the sea, though. Especially dogs like, if you look at, like, spaniels and things like that, they absolutely love it. Or, like, certain labs and things, they just go mad for it. What, next week, you mean? Tuesday next week? Yeah, I think we've got, like, a string of heat for the next week or so. 22 with winds. Okay, yeah. A fox red lab. A fox red, that's cool. I didn't even know labs could be that colour. Ted, come on. That's not the way. That's not the way, buddy. Nice. That's cool. I'm gonna have a little Google afterwards to have a look. No, I do like labs. They've got such a lovely disposition. This is the thing with Ted. Like, Ted's got he's a miniature golden doodle, so he's got part golden retriever in him, and he's got just such a gentle and dopey, almost like silly, goofy kind of disposition about him. He's never aggressive. He doesn't really bark unless he's playing with his teddy, and he's just very gentle with the kids as well. Ted, you got no wee left, mate. I'm telling you, you're out. You can get black, yellow, chocolate, fox red and silver, but they're super rare. Yeah, I know of the obviously black, yellow and chocolate, because choc labs are absolutely beautiful as well, but I didn't know about the fox red and silver. That's very cool. I used to have a lab shepherd mutt as a kid, and I loved all the water. Exactly. Yeah, Spacey. That's another train coming. If you hear a noise in a minute, it's another train. We're quite close to the bridge again. Actually, we're very close. It's just up there. It's another freight train. Like a diesel. Well, they're all diesels now, but yeah. Oh yeah, not the bath. It's so funny, isn't it? They're so come on this way. They're so keen to get into certain water, but when it comes to the bath, it's like no. Yeah, the bath is a big no-no, but bodies of water and things absolutely fine. Whew. I think we've got our steps in today, Ted. You're going to sleep well this afternoon. Yeah, bless him. Just fields of blue. Fields and fields and fields of blue. I don't know why, there's just all these bluebells. Come on, let's keep going this way. Got a little bit of uphill now. Ooh. Ba-ba-da-ba. It's just natural to them, isn't it? It's a natural affinity with water. But not bath water. No, not bath water. Okay. Let's make our way back, Ted. Right. I need a drink. Oh, I'm thirsty. Ted, are you thirsty? You got water at the car, come on. Come on. Nice, Panda. Yeah, enjoy your dog walk as well. Yeah, my fitness levels are coming into question now. Although, Chris, since the start of April, I have been going back to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, which is great. So, definitely better than what I was, but still, obviously need to do more walks. Yeah, Sobbin, it was, wasn't it, I think? How are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, Sobbin. Fox Red Labs have secrete a special oil, and you're not supposed to wash them as it takes oil out of their coat. And when wet, she dries in about 10 minutes. I didn't know this, One Ball. That's so cool. I think it's unlimited data, Panda, I believe. However, if it's not, I'll be getting a big phone bill. Yeah, got those gamer lungs. Yeah. Whew. You'll pick it up. Shakes, I'm ancient and I surprise myself. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel better in myself over the last month, but it's very warm. I'm holding this gimbal. Right, anyway, I was aiming to stream for about an hour for this walk, and we're on an hour and 15 at the moment, so we'll wrap up in a second. I'm going to do a walk next week I think I'll do a walk around the reservoir that's local to us, which is a nice big body of water. It's about a 3-kilometre walk, so we'll do that one with Ted as well, because we've unlocked that on the May Megathon. There's a nice phone tower in the middle of nature. V, good to see you. Yeah, the first person shonk sim. It's actually pretty good graphics, you know. But yeah, so I'm streaming from my phone, and I'm using one of these little nifty bits of kit now, the little gimbals. So I'm hoping this will give me a little bit more confidence and courage to do more of these, where you guys can join me if you want to hang out over lunchtime or breakfast, if wherever you are in the world, or dinner. Come and spend some time with me and Ted. And I will be back as normal tomorrow. I'll be back probably in the evening at some point, back at my computer, and we'll do our usual bits and bobs tomorrow. The May Megathon's going pretty good so far. We're on 3,000, I think like 3,850 points. The stretch goal was 10,000, but the fact is we're about 38% of the way to the stretch goal. So even if we get to like 6,000 or 7,000, that would be amazing. So the guys have done great. They've achieved loads of goals already. This was one of the goals, was a TED walk. So yeah, hopefully we can keep going. So any subs, bits or donos go towards the timer. That we don't have the timer on this stream today because I'm streaming from the Twitch app. But the timer will be back up again tomorrow. We've got about 15 hours on the clock. Any subs, bits or donos go directly towards that time and keeping it going. And the more time there is on the clock, the more I stream this month. So we're on about 12 days at the moment. We've streamed 12 days out of 14 days this month, which is pretty good. Ted, we're going this way, buddy. Well, don't worry, Moom. I mean, the VOD will be there. The VOD should be there. I hope it saves the VOD. Ted, come on. It's good to see you, Moom. Good to see you, V. No, I didn't see that, Panda. Dan biking the New York streamers? No. Yeah, does it have ray tracing or is it baked in lighting or whatever they call it? I think it is ray tracing, actually. Thank you for coming to my TED walk rather than TED talk. Oh. Right, 118. So 138, 238, 248, 256. Okay. Right, Ted, we need to scooch our bums and make our way to the car so we can go pick up your... Can you see me? Can you see anything now? Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad though. That's not bad we were live for an hour and 18 minutes and that was the first drop, so I'll take that. That's a win. Yes. Well, I'm a sweaty mess. Hang on. I'm here. I'm warm. I'm dying a little bit. But this is all about Ted anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up. So yeah, we do. Okay, I'm gonna put you on a lead. Right here. Wait. It is, yeah, it is, Anna. Just a minute. Ted, come here. Good boy. But yeah, seems to be working all right so far. Yeah. Yeah, so the VOD should hopefully go up. I'm streaming direct from the Twitch app, and it's been pretty good so far, I've got to say. So that's reassuring. Anna, I don't know if we want to organise maybe doing like a little walk around the reservoir in the next week or so, and doing the same sort of thing. Could be good if you're about, of course. If not, no worries. But yeah, it seems to have been, touch wood, it's been really reliable today, so that's good. You're away from next Friday? Okay, perfect. Well, I was thinking before next Friday anyway. Maybe like the Tuesday or the Wednesday or something in the daytime. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll talk. We'll do a weekday and figure it out. Anyway, I probably going to leave it there, I think, guys. So need to cool off a little bit and get Ted back in the car and have a drink, and then get ready to go pick up George, my son, from school. Yeah, I will do. But yeah, the VOD should be up on the channel. If you click on the videos page, it should be there, and you can see it on the walk we've had. It's been pretty good, actually. I've really enjoyed it. So thank you to everyone who's turned up. Thank you for the raids as well and the follows. And I will hopefully see some of you guys tomorrow, or at some point this week, as we carry on the main megathon, and see how long we can keep the timer going, see how long we can keep the clock ticking over, see if we can stream for the whole month of May. Got to bounce, get the boy from school. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you in the woods. Womble, thank you. Spacey, thank you. Danish, Purple Turtle, and everyone. Anna, thanks for being here. Guys, I'll see you soon. Take care. Love you. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this, but I mean, I know there's one called Prism, there's Streamlabs, there's a few of them, but I think I'm all right with... Which way did we go, Ted? Ugh. This way, I think. I think we're lost. If I don't turn up tomorrow, then I'm definitely lost. Right, see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye. Bye.